I'm Sizzy. Today we'll talk about one of the biggest lifestyle choices that many people actually struggle with. Should you live alone or should you live with family? I'm not here to romanticize either of the two. I'm here to help you figure out which one might suit you better. Let's start with living alone. People like to live alone because it gives them full control over everything. You have your own time, you have your own space, you can actually control your habits, you can do anything you want because you're in your own space. Who wants to question your decisions, right? Living alone gives you privacy. You can go out anytime you want, eat whatever you like, make calls all day, decide to not do anything with your life. As long as you're alone, you're free. Staying alone can be very peaceful. Like the silence in the house, you will enjoy it. It also helps you think and process things better. Mental clarity, anything you need to do. If you're a creative that needs to be in their own space for a long time, you may consider living alone. It will be good for you, obviously. On the flip side, staying alone requires you to do everything by yourself. You see those chores you don't like to do in your house? Those chores your mom and your dad are always chasing you around to do? Now you get to do everything by yourself. You get to cook, you get to clean, you get to arrange everything by yourself. Nobody to assist you unless you're going to pay for help. Unless that. Another thing to note is that staying alone can be very lonely. Imagine when you've had a rough day, imagine when things are not really going your way and you need to talk to somebody about it, but then you come home and nobody, no, nobody, it's just you with your thoughts, with your problems. So you can be very lonely when you stay alone. Living alone can be very expensive. You're going to pay for your bills, your utilities, everything by yourself. You should note that living alone can help you become more independent, but it can also test your emotional and your financial limits. Now, let's discuss living with your family. First of all, living with your family allows you to simply contribute. The responsibilities are going to be shared. Everybody has something to do. You're not the only one doing the chores, right? It's not all on you. You get to share it, you get to escape it whenever you can. When you're with family, you get emotional support. You know people are around you, you hear their voices, they come to check up on you. They come to make you feel better. They crack jokes. You all sit around at dinner. So much support when you're with family. Staying with your family relieves you of spending. Your finances are going to be sitting on a low because the bills are usually split. Sometimes you may not even have to pay bills at all. And you could go anywhere and come back home and meet food already cooked. Now you don't have to worry about what you're going to cook. But then, staying with your family is not perfect either. You have to tell them where you're going to. You can't just go out and come in whenever you like. You have to be accountable to them. Also, when you're staying with family, the boundaries can be a little blurry, which means if you have siblings, they can test your boundaries. If you have parents, of course, then a lot of boundary issues around there. Also, living at home can actually make you feel like a teenager, which means you literally forget that you're growing up because you're in the same environment you've always been in. Living with your family offers maximum support and security, but you should be careful because it can slow your growth down. So, which one is perfect for you? If you're craving freedom, personal growth, and peace, and you're sure that you can handle the costs, maybe living alone is for you. But if you want to focus on saving your money, being around people, and you prefer stability in your life, you should just remain at home. You should know that there are no wrong or right answers. You can pick whatever feels good to you, whatever aligns with you the most is what you should go for. I am Susie, and I like to break down real life decisions so you don't have to guess. If this has helped you, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And also, let me know which one do you prefer, staying at home or living alone. See you next video.